Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Rangers take possession to get this one underway. Dobson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
A nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Here's a first look at the power play.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Sends one up to McDonald. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Entrepots won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Tucker. Slides the puck ahead to Entrepot. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now with a man advantage. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Lyon. Rocks him on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. Clark's won it in their own end. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength. Clark's got it along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. And that's poked away by Dunn. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Another stop by the goaltender.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Sundin's got it against the boards. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Puck scooped up by Dunn. Makes a move in front. Denied by the goaltender. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Taken along the wall by Reeves. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James. And the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Toronto's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of who's playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Made that Rangers are on the attack. Handles the puck. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Tavares wins the draw at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to the stars. There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important. Well, it takes hard work in the intangible to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
The Maple Leafs take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Grabbed along the boards by Antropov. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that's a goal scores goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. The Rangers have had more shots, more scoring chances here in the first, and yet they still find themselves trailing late in the opening frame. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Grabs control of it at the point. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. McCabe's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Rangers send their man advantage unit out once more. Toronto's got possession here in their own end. Great reach with the stick by Reinhart. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
Oh, the bench gets such a boost when he scores, so that's such a timely stop by the goaltender. Doesn't allow any energy to be created.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. The Rangers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Pucked away by the goaltender.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
The Maple Leafs played along the boards. Puck picked up by McDonald.
McCabe's almost out of the box.
Toronto's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Knocked away in the offensive zone.
Campbell's on the scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers gain possession. Lays into the body on the play.
Feeds it over on the attack.
Makes the save.
Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Oh, a clutch save!
Potvin been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Snaps one on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Maple Leafs know that 3 is the magic number, and that's where they lead by here in the second.
Well, it's hard to believe the score's up by 3 right now, James, because they haven't had a lot of shots on net, but the ones that they have had have been quality. It's about quick strike, catching their opponent off guard.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why he took a penalty.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Centering key, and he denies that great opportunity there. Toronto's looking to break out. Now a quick pass to McDonald. Shot!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Tucker's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Thomas quick on the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the pass.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
The Rangers have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it to Marner. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dobson. He got all of that one. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Riley's got it along the boards. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Barber. Here they are on the attack. Denies him! From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Rangers have it against the wall. Pass in front! Puts it off the post! Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front! Gets in front of it for the block. Takes a shot. Oh, what a clutch save by Ryan. Here in the late going of the frame. Toronto's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
And that's intercepted by Power.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Locks him. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. Big play inside the defensive zone. Pass to McDavid. Breakaway. Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Answered the call there.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great...
Can they do it again and again and again?
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Maple Leafs are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Benoit's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Smart defensive play there. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. There's the collision. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Rangers have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Domi's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Works it across to Zibanejad. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Scooped up along the wall by Zibanejad. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Barber's back in the play after getting a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Denies it in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Barber's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Rangers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Dunn's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Shot! Makes a save! Toronto's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Tucker. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers are in a desperate need of a goal as they still trail by 3. And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick shot! Blocked in traffic. Slides it up to Carpenter. Some nice footwork here across the line. Drives to the sweet spot and makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. And now he moves it quickly to Nylander. Sends it over. Denies him in close. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Well, the goaltender makes their way to the bench, so the extra attacker is on. It's all about urgency, being first to the puck, owning it, and look to attack at all costs.
The Rangers coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Oh, what a power save on the play!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And a solid stop on the play there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Rangers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Picked up along the boards by Power. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And he moves it up for Power. Puts it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
A critical draw here. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. It is all over. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Nailers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Can't get a hold of that pass. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Toronto's got it across the line. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Nailers have it now. Here we go. On-man rush here. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Hammers it. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save.
He's reading these shooters so well. He's getting in front of them. He's aggressive, and he's challenging them to beat him, James, and that's what I love about him, a ton of confidence.
Great read with the stick. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a rocket or a shot. That opportunity's rejected. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotions boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the faceoff circle. How did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck. Rocked on the plane. Makes his presence known on the ice. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Dished on over to McDavid. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. Passes over to Tavares. On the attack along the boards. Snaps it on net. Big time stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. Lemieux won the draw at center. Puck grab by Zary. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Nailers have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here's the chase in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, what a move. And that carries off a stick. Made the stop on that play.
Hellebuck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
Too much traffic in the lane. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Zibanejad's got it in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Gets the puck over to Ritchie. Zibanejad's got it in the offensive zone. And they're going to go after that. And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket, march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
Well, cooler heads finally prevailing here as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quick feed to Schuster. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. And he takes a shot. Big save just as time runs out. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. With the stop. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. The Nailers have the puck now. Here he is, shot in front. And a quick save on that one. Toronto's got it along the wall. Goes right to the crease. Caught into the glove by Hellebuck. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they skated out of the danger zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tavares. Great reach with the poke check by Tucker. Thunderous hip check on the play. Sends it quickly to Crosby. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Toronto's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
Taken by Anderchuk. He got all of that hit. Riley's got the puck. And that pass goes off a stick. Quick pass to McDavid. On-man rush. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. Lays into the body. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. And he's peeling off to regroup.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
And there's the save. And the keeper's going to play it. Pushes it across to Tavares. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Tavares. Wolves got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
The Maple Leafs have had more opportunities tonight, but at some point they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Lemieux won the draw, and they're on the attack. Levels them with the hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Oh, and right after that, he's jumping in here.
Teamwork, James. Jumping in for your star player. You know everyone on that bench wanted this to happen, and it did.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck up from the left side. Tries to get it out of the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. That knocks him off the puck. The Nailers scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. And he takes the pass. A chance at front. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't saved by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Matthews wins it in the dots. Puck picked up in the open ice. Oh, save with the goal!
And Watts back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. As sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Riley. Scooped up along the wall by Antropov. And that's off target as it hits a body. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. The Nailers gain control of the puck. There's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Monster save by Hellebuck.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. When your opponent doesn't have the puck, you can't interfere with their forward progress too much. You can cheat a little bit, James, but that's over the top.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
Reeves wins the face-off at his own end. He got all of that one. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Slides it quickly to Reeves. Coughs it up at center. Unable to reach that one. And he slides it quickly to Schuster. Toronto's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. The Nailers have it now. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Chance in front. Turns it away.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Good hit on the play. Here they come on the attack. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Here's the moment of truth. Shot! Oh, off the post! Had the tending beat, but not the bar.
Yeah, sometimes it's just too much fine-tuning and not keeping it simple, and it's a game of inches, and he misses wide.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Moves it quickly over to Ritchie. Coming to the slot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition net. 2-on-1. Here we go. And that momentum comes to an end on the rush as offside is the call.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Toronto's won it. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Quick pass to Sari. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Tavares. And that's off a stick. Toronto's got it now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Hughes. The Nailers take it across the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Tucker's going to play it against the half wall. The Nailers have it from their own end. Here they come. Oh, that has some hot sauce on that hit.
Listen, James, the game is never over. Yes, you're trailing. It's late in the game, but anything can happen. And a spark right there with that hit. Just looking to ignite and get something going.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Stops him again.
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop.
We got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Toronto's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves around along the half wall.
so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebounds, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Toronto's on the attack. A chance of goal! Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
That's why they say that the game is never over until the buzzer goes, James. In the dying seconds of the third period, they get the equalizer because of the urgency they had to put the puck to the net.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Nailers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Riley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Now a quick pass to Besser. They've got numbers. Quick shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Swooping in on the attack. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Nailers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Rocks him on the play. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Feeds the puck to McDonald. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Nailers gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is in front! Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Nailers certainly weren't winners in the possession game tonight, but yet, look at the final score here, Cheryl. They're winners tonight.
It certainly is, James, and a win is a win is a win. That's how we used to look at it. The coaching staff may have a different perspective. They'll be looking at video here to see where they went wrong and why they were chasing the game.
Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Senators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Puck picked up by Tavares. Oh, what a slick stop by Mrazek.
He's able to make a clean save on that wrister, James. A quick release shot, and he's square to it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Trying to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Taken along the wall by Tucker. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Puck grabbed by Numanen. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a finish! Too sweet!
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader. He provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, it encapsulates what he means to this team.
The Senators land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still lots of time left in the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Coffey. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Boom! What a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a
Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage for the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane. And to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You got to be able to attack, and the end result, a goal. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Messier's won the draw. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that puck in the net, it would have created an energy that would have been hard to stop.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Here's a shot, and that banks off a stick. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. The Senators gain possession. Long lead pass to Svechnikov. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. McDavid's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. And he takes the dish. The Senators will play it from the point. Great heads-up play with the stick by Tucker. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside by Joseph. Moves it to McDavid. And that's intercepted by Tavares. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Riley. And he loses control of the puck. Coffey's got control of it now behind the cage. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by McDavid.
The Senators have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Moves it quickly over to Marner. Turns that one away.
Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
The Senators have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. Messier's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Angles it over to Tucker. Solid hit on the play. Quick stop. Oh, it's a nice one with the paddle save.
There's no question the goaltenders know who the shooters are in the league and what style of shot they take, and he's able to get a perfect read on the shooter here. That quick release shot, he knew that wrister was coming all day long.
Toronto's...
Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
McDonald's getting some ice time with this power play, and it's his zone ability that can be a difference maker in terms of generating offense here, guys. I'm going to be watching for that.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And now it's grabbed by McCabe. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's just out of reach. Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. And that play's neutralized. And there's the whistle icing the call. Dreisaitl's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Oh, what a chance here! I think this is what the fans wanted. I think this is what everybody expected, and the rivals living up to it all.
Well, it's taking every detail and making it work for you. And when you're rivals, you know that you've got to have an edge somewhere. And that's why these tempers flare, and it's also why the battle ensues.
Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Senators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Maple Leafs power play is over, And they still trail by a goal. Turn that one aside.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know that there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is. Dreisaitl's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Shot tipped! Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Senators lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Scoops up the puck here. The Senators have it in the offensive end. With the blast! Blocked in front. Good check, frees the puck up. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Reeves hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. The Senators win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Joseph's going to hang on for a whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Senators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Fires it! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one! Tucker's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! Here's a shot! Glove save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Maple Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And he's ridden off the puck. him. That frees up possession. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Moves it over to Aho. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's looking to break out. And the pass is picked off. Sensational stop by Joseph.
McDavid's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the one-goal deficit stays intact as the power play fails to execute.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, Gene, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by one, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
Here's a shot. Oh, great glove save by Mrazek. Shoot. Oh, quick move is in. Puts it one over the net.
Oh, that's a big net.
It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Final frame is underway here. Penalty coming up here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
Not faced by most wrist shots, guys. He can read the release so well and catch up to them to make the stop. That's his light work, zone ability, and shooters will really need to try to get creative if they want to put one past him.
Oh, a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
When a goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
The Senators once again send out their power play unit. Messier's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Joseph. Taken by McCabe. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, it certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
The Senators are back to even strength here.
That's a great job by the PKU.
Stars! All the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Well, he's known for his one-timer, and everyone on the ice should know that when he gets a look at it and he's set up, he's going to wire it home, and he does just that.
The Senators have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Here's a chance in front, and that goes off a body and a ride. Here's a short pass to Coffey. The Senators gain the zone. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The power play unit goes right back to
yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Takes it into the slot, and that's blocked away. Nice poke check on her part. Looking to break out here on the power play. And that's offside, stopping the play. Kopitar's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Picked off by McCabe. Right on the doorstep. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Sends it in front. And that's intercepted. Point blank, stopped by Mrazek.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Coffey's really good at creating space for himself, even when he's turning on a dime. Guys, his elite edge's zone ability allows him to carry that speed into those turns and open up some lanes for him to maneuver in. Let's see what he does here.
Numanen's almost back on the ice.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about reading and reacting. You did an excellent job.
Made the save on the play. Oh, another save!
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Tries to the head. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, a deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. I just love the way he's dangling in tight spaces here, James. He knows how to create space for himself and just enough to get to the goaltender and finish it off.
The Maple Leafs have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. And he gets down to block it. Takes the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. Fires it on net. Oh, what a denial by Jessup. Knocks it away with the stick.
Oh, you can see his body language on that one. He cannot believe that he missed in tight there. It's all about the goaltender getting to position and making the save. McDonald's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well liked. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Moving into the attacking zone. Cuts into the paint. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Up along the wing. Closes the gap along the wall.
Trailing late in the game, you need a spark. You need to change momentum, and that is why that hit is delivered.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover.
The Senators' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Senators are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. Gains the zone through the middle. Forces the turnover. And he keeps possession. McDavid's gained the line and on the attack. And makes the save. Poked away by Tavares. Tosses it on to Entropov. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the boards by Coffey. Grabs the puck at center.
drives it to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. This really had a sort of chess-on-ice feel to it tonight. It was so back and forth and evenly matched.
Well, close games are ones that you have to find a way to close out, and every play matters, James, and it's integral that you find